Good morning to y'all. Straight to the point, sports entertainment. Hit the like button, sub to the channel if you're not a member. Also hit the notifications so that you're able to get all of my content, all of my videos. And be sure that you're sharing this video too as well. And want to give a salute to the Lions Den basketball as well as boxing community. In this case, we're sticking with hoops. I also want to give a shout out to the brother Ticket TV for talking about this first. If you're not sub to Ticket TV, go sub to his platforms, all of them. Okay, HNIC of the LDBC, and also want to give a shout out to around too as well. All right. What's up, Sugar? I see you in here, sweetie. All right, now check it. Let me let everybody know what's going on in case you haven't heard. Now, Steven Jackson, as you know, a veteran, a former NBA veteran, who now is on All the Smoke podcast with Matt Barnes, and pretty much, as an analyst here and there on various networks. He had to come out and he had to check Sebastian Telfair, and as you know, Sebastian Telfair, we got to call him Sebastian Welfare. Because the game, after a while, was on welfare. What I'm saying? Ain't nobody was messing with him like that no more. And he ended up doing some stupid stuff as it came to insurance fraud and all that other stuff. And he pretty much got caught up and did some dumb stuff. And it pretty much it ruined the man, and it also to a degree it damaged his reputation too as well. But he lately has been doing interviews with Mr. Alphabet Boy himself, DJ Blaz, and he's been getting on there, and he basically had disrespected Kobe Bryant, basically stating that Kobe Bryant was, cheating on his wife, had women here, there, and everywhere and stuff like that. And we know that man is no longer here. You know what I'm saying? That man is no longer here. Now we all know that he probably was doing that for shock value, which is what DJ Vlad is pretty much known for. He's a culture vulture. He gets people to say stuff, whether people like it, whether it's controversial, whether it might hurt some people, whatever. He just wants that type of attention, and he wants everybody to have their eyes locked on him. Well, what's up with it, Mike? I see you in the building. Everybody... Nobody really came out and said anything except for Steven Jackson. I don't know if a lot of people, really caught it, but Steven Jackson was not going to let anybody disrespect the legacy of Kobe Bryant, and I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. I'm glad that Steven Jackson came out. Now, Steven Jackson, Texas boy, one of the realest to come out of Texas. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to agree with some of his views in terms of life and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it's about. But right here in this regards, being that he's a part of the basketball fraternity, I gotta give Steven Jackson his salute, because he came out and he stood on business, standing up for Kobe Bryant. Look, this is the thing. The fact of the matter is that whatever he had going, it was really none of your business. And the fact that you're able to talk about him the fact that you're able to talk about this man, while he's no longer here or whatever, that says a lot about you and your character. Listen, man, don't be jealous, man, just because your NBA career didn't pan out the way it was. Man, you were the number one pick, and nobody even talks about the fact. Everybody wants to talk about how. A shout out to Kwame Brown and everything. They want to always attach bust to his name and stuff like that. Well, hell, if they're gonna attach bust to his name, we got to look at you too, because you didn't live up to what you were supposed to do in the NBA. Kobe Bryant did, and you came out of high school. What's up with it? The brother Ticket TV is in the building. Shout out to Ticket, man. I want to let y'all know, like I said in the beginning of this of this of this show right now, and of this live, Ticket is the one that brought this. And listen, I got on Vanessa's help. I got on Vanessa about the snakish shit that she done and stuff like that. But see, that's what I'm talking about. They want to continue to disrespect Kobe Bryant. They want to bring up all this Colorado stuff. They want to bring up this and they want to bring up that. But none of y'all want to talk about the shit that y'all doing. None of y'all want to. They don't want to talk about all this fraud stuff that Sebastian Telfair was doing. Let's talk about all that. Let's talk about all that. What's up, Ted? I see you in here. Let's talk about Big Baby going to jail. Let's talk about Clinton Portis. Let's talk about all them guys, all them NFL players and NBA players that were doing them fraud schemes as it came to doing fraud and making a lot of money off of people and leading people astray and stuff. And y'all guys are supposed to be millionaires. Y'all guys are supposed to be investing your money right. Y'all don't want to talk about that, but instead you want to try to turn the table, and you don't want to talk about you want to talk about Kobe Bryant and his shortcomings, his trials and tribulations that he went through. He took it on the chin and he kept on going. And after that, he was able to win the people over. Even when people was turning there was a lot of people, there was a lot of fans, okay? There was, I say quote unquote fans that they hold back on Kobe Bryant. And then when he started winning, then they wanted to start giving him his props. He lost a lot, man. The man lost endorsements. Nike was feeling some type of way about it. Everything, people were looking down on him. Commercials were taking off. You mentioned Kobe Bryant. It was like a sour taste in his mouth. I lived through that time, so I know. And it disgusts me because Sebastian Telfair, first off, he shouldn't have even did the damn interview, but hey, that's on him. If he wants to sit up there and he wants to go to Rat TV, that's fine. I guess he sees that, John Sally be on there, a couple of other guys be on there and everything. He's like, okay, hey, I got to bring up my clout because your clout ain't even really popping like that no more. You probably broke as hell. That's why I call you Sebastian Welfare. And I'm disgusted by Sebastian Welfare because I actually supported Sebastian Welfare and especially his brother, because his brother played for Providence. And I remember his brother when he played for the Big East and everything, but unfortunately he didn't make it to the NBA. He ended up going overseas and stuff. Actually, I felt like his brother was better, but that's a whole nother story. Sebastian Welfare need to shut the hell up. You said Telfair was a scrub in the NBA. My friends, your Vanessa, yeah, Telfair, a buck dancer. Yeah, man. Listen. Well, first and foremost, I appreciate it. I'm just being real about Vanessa. It's one thing to sit up here and you hash all that stuff out that you had going with your parent, with your in-laws and all that other stuff, but you want to wait until the man is dead. God rest his soul, Jelly Bean Bryant. These people can't drive, man. Man, you need your glasses checked. A nut rag. I like when Brown Sugar says that, nut rag. But nah, man. The brother Chicken was on point this morning, because how the hell you gonna sit up there and talk shit about, first off, a man that's no longer here to defend himself, but about a guy in which you wish that you could even carry his bags to the game. Yeah, man, you should be Kobe's ball boy. That's what you should be, because that's what you played like. You all that New York stuff, that Coney Island stuff, and all that other stuff. You would never even nowhere near successful as Stephon Marbury. Trust me, I saw the documentaries on him and all that other stuff, Through the Fire, all that. They were calling him the best to come out of Coney Island since Stephon Marbury and stuff like that. You ain't live up to none of that shit. Stephon Marbury did. Now, did some people feel like Stephon Marbury, that he should have been better in the NBA? Yeah, but some people feel like Stephon Marbury is a Hall of Famer if you really go look at his numbers and stuff like that. Now, was he successful winning-wise and stuff like that? No. But if you go look at his numbers, some people really feel like he did. And also some people feel like he's a Hall of Famer based on what he did in China, too. He's a god in China. Where are you a god at? What, in Coney Island or something like that? They probably looking at you like you washed up or has been. Yeah, Kenny Anderson. Yeah, Kenny Anderson had that bop bop. He had that bop bop. Yeah, Kenny Anderson. But I'm glad Steven Jackson came out and he defended Kobe Bryant, because he was a Kobe Bryant savant. Like he really he admired Kobe Bryant. He admired Kobe Bryant for what he brought to the game. He admired MJ. Steven Jackson was a workhorse himself, straight thoroughbred. Off the court stuff, man, whatever. You can say whatever you want to, about Stacks, but one thing you won't say, he ain't no punk. And he ain't gonna sit up there and let you disrespect the legacy of Kobe Bryant. And besides, look, even if he did have a lot of females, stashed away or something like that, that ain't none of your business. You know how they say, you pocket watching and stuff like that? Well, it's like you bedroom watching. Yeah, you coming off as a perv, really. If you really want to be you like a peeping Tom. He's like, man, damn, man, I can't believe he got that girl up in there, man, and I didn't get him. He up in there punching the air because it's Kobe Bryant. I'm saying if he did, I'm not sitting up there saying Kobe did, but I'm saying that's the type of nigga he is. Over there bedroom watching, wishing that he could do it. Over there somewhere, got it in his mind and shit, over there jacking off and shit. That's what he doing. He mad because everybody else getting a whop and everybody getting the whop and everybody getting the guap, and he ain't getting none of that. He getting mopped. That's what he is, because he's washed up. They getting the guap. They getting the whop, or Kobe was getting the whop or whatever, and you getting the mop. That's what kills me. These guys is all washed up. These guys don't have nothing to say. These guys ain't doing nothing. They not, they ain't invested in nothing. And when you did invest in something, it was something illegal. Now you want to get on there because your ass is broke. You ain't got nowhere to turn to. Don't nobody even know. Everybody got to remind. They got to remind who you are and shit. Yeah, they got to remind. Wasn't nobody even thinking about no damn Sebastian Telfair till you got on DJ Vlad or whatever, so you could try to get some clout and shit. You ain't done nothing. Yeah, man, you ain't been no pillar in your damn community. none of you probably was at one time, but now you actually causing destruction in your community with what you did. You know what I'm saying? You ain't done nothing prominent. You ain't out there trying to coach. You ain't doing none of that shit. But you want to sit up there and talk about how many women he supposedly had and stuff like that. Nigga, go get you some business. Go get you a woman. Go get you some females or something like that. Stay out that man's business, man, or what he used to have or whatever. And I don't believe him for one sec that he was doing all that stuff. I believe, Kobe, he made that mistake that he made or whatever, and that was it. But if he did, God is the judge of that, not you. The Most High is the judge of that. What did you bring to the table? What records have you set? I'm talking about in the NBA. He wouldn't call Jimmer or Adam. Yeah. Man, listen, man. All this stuff about people saying that Kwame Brown was the bust and stuff like that. I never looked at, and a lot of people, they get mad at me for saying this. I really don't care. But once again, shout out to the brother Kwame Brown and stuff. I never looked at Kwame Brown as no bust or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I actually, a lot of niggas don't last in the NBA that long. It's a lot of niggas that don't last in the NBA, that long or whatever. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing that he lasted for a decade plus. Some guys don't last that long. But did he score the amount of points that you felt like he should have scored? No. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know the NBA culture. You don't know how hard it is to stay there. Sebastian Telfair became a journeyman. He's not a bust. Yeah, Kwame ain't no bust, man. And I've told a couple guys on here, I've defended Kwame. I don't know Kwame like that, but I'll say this. You know what I'm saying? Go say that to that man's face. You know what I'm saying? Go tell him. If you feel like he's a bust, you go play him one-on-one then. If you feel like if you made it to the NBA, in my eyes, if you made it to the NBA, and this might be, might offend some people, but I really don't care. If you made it to the NBA, you're not trash in my book. If you made it to the league, you're not a bust in my book. You know what I'm saying? Because very few people in this world. That's why you'll never see me say, "Oh yeah, this guy trash." Even like with Joel Embiid, as much as I had flamed him, I'm not gonna sit up here and call him trash. Sebastian Telfair wasn't trash, but did you live up to what all that hype that you had and stuff like that? No, you didn't. You became a journeyman. But I ain't gonna say, "Oh yeah, you trash" and no shit like that. But in this instance, you are trash. You are welfare. You know why? Because of the shit that you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it? What's up with it, Stephen Green? You said he was a role player, but a good basketball player. Yeah, I mean, a role player, nigga, just because you a role player, there's role players that's Hall of Famers. Like I said, I got a role player, you know what I'm saying, that's in my starting five. Make sure y'all go sub disciples. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit don't mean nothing. Can you last for more than 3 seasons in the NBA? Can you last a season? There's some guys that don't even last a full season. There's some guys that don't even make the damn G League. Some guys can't even play overseas. Some guys can't even play City League, Rec League. But you gonna call Kwame Brown, oh, he a bust and all this other stuff. Nah, fuck all that. I'm not gonna have nobody disrespecting that because I know how hard it is, man. It's not no damn joke. Everybody just think, oh yeah, you just gonna get out there and play 5-on-5 and stuff like that, and let's say you get a good couple buckets and stuff, and then you on the team and shit like that. Nah, it's more than that. Everybody's like, oh yeah, man, I could play in the NBA, I could do that, and I could do that, and all that other shit. No, you can't. You know you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't run. That's why I don't never talk trash about that's why I don't trash Bronny James, cause it's hard to do. And on top of that, that man has something wrong with his heart too, but he's still out there. Do you know that when you run, shout out to LVZ, no buck dancing allowed. I remember one time he was talking about the amount of working out and running that you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be some like possessions where it's going to be nonstop. Like when the United States was playing Sudan, you see how in shape Sudan was, how like up and down they were doing and stuff like that. That's because they run so much. Some of y'all can't even run. Y'all can't even run around your goddamn house. But you try running. Kobe, God rest his soul. Kobe was running damn near 2 to 5 miles a day. I think in the off season, you know what I'm saying, when he was doing that 666 workout, you know what I'm saying, he was doing like a 2 to 5 mile run. Baron Davis, to get to better shape, he was running like 2 to 5 miles a day or something like that one off season. No, he wasn't. He wasn't trash. But you can't beat him, no, can you? Get out of here with that, man. You can't beat him. If you can't beat him, man, that nigga will walk all over you, man. You can't beat him. Go tell him that to his face, man. Nah, man, don't do that. If you could beat him 1-on-1, then you have the right to call him trash. But that nigga's not trash. Can you beat him 1-on-1? Can you beat him in horse? Can you even pick up a ball and shoot? Now, I don't want to hear none of this, oh yeah, I played in the backyard. What's that, Backyard University, BYU? You know what I'm saying? If you was at BYU, Backyard University, I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear nothing about no driveway basketball. Oh yeah, I hooped in the driveway. Nigga, I don't want to hear nothing about that shit. Nigga, did you play for a goddamn team? Did you play with an officiated crew? Call him what you want. He made it to the NBA. Yeah, hey, you know what? Matter of fact, shout out to Kwame once again. Yeah, you know what? Hey, and I told my nigga True this one time too. Yeah, Kwame Brown is a bust. You know why? Yeah, he is a bust, right? You know why? Because he was able to bust his nut on almost every good-looking female that you dreamed of probably having. Yeah. He was able to bust through the NBA door. Yeah, something that you would never think of. Yeah, he was able to bust through an NBA locker room. Yeah, he was able to bust that pussy wide open. You know what I'm saying? Of some of the best females that you ain't never had, that you wish that you could have in your life. Yeah, he was able to bust that bag open to millions. Yeah. In my book, yeah. I'll be a bust. I'll be a bust all day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll be a bust all day. Yeah, you call me a bust. No problem. Yeah, he was busting a whole bunch of buckets against guys and superstars and stuff like that you only wish that you could probably walk near. You know what I'm saying? You probably wouldn't even get within 100 feet of them niggas. Yeah. I'll be that bust. Go ahead. You can call me a bust all day. So I guess if Kwame Brown a bust, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'm definitely, I'm a really bad bust. You know what I'm saying? Because I only played. I played in well, across the border, you know what I'm saying? I play semi-pro. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm a buzz. I didn't make the league. Come on, man, get out of here with that silly shit. The same niggas that you calling a bust, them niggas will run right past you, nigga, and dunk on your ass in a heartbeat. What's up, Octavius, in the building, man? Representing that DFW strong, man. Shout out to the whole Texas. You know how we do. Shout out to Octavius. He a Lakers fan, though. Yeah, I see you in here, man. Octavius, you getting ready for that state fair, man? Got that state fair right around the corner, homie. If y'all ain't never been to the state fair, man, out here, man, come on through. But yeah, man, like we got to stop calling guys, bust or trash and all this other stuff. The same guy that you calling trash or whatever, he'll come to your local YMCA or 24 Hour Fitness, whatever your local gym is, and put up like 60 on your ass. Yeah, I'm gonna be there, man. You already know I'm gonna be there. It seemed like it got more expensive, the state fair, man. It seemed like it got way more expensive, man, than what it is. Yeah, funnel cakes. Oh yeah, yeah. It be lit. It be litty. Ted know that, man. Hey, there be people that be flying from all over, man. You know what I'm saying? All over, everywhere. There's people that come up from all over the world there, just so that they could take a picture with big text. You know what I'm saying? And they want to see the battle of the bands. Yeah, shout out to Texas. You know what I'm saying? Even though you was capping Cypress, man, you know damn well, nigga, man, Kwame, light your motherfucking ass up, man. Um, Kwame was a bad boy, and if you want to see him, like if you thought that he trash and stuff, go look at him when he played in the Big Three. That nigga wasn't trash. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna get to the NBA and be putting up 50 and putting up, everybody don't have that, nigga. A willpower of Jordan, a willpower of Kobe, nigga. You got to be super, super, super dedicated and super focused, man. I'm talking about 8 to 10 hours in the gym daily. Is what some of these guys, what, like a guy like Kobe, he was a workaholic. He was a severe perfectionist. Some of y'all ain't no severe perfectionists in life. Y'all just let anything go, or y'all settle for mediocrity. The nigga like that, they not gonna settle for any type of mediocrity. I'm not saying I could put up 20. I I finished a lot against guys that was like 6'10", but like when I get to the rack, man, I would have to put up a floater against guys that's like 6'9", 6'8", or something like that. Sometimes I got it blocked. You know what I'm saying? I did. I don't know what I was thinking. I think one time, man, they gave me my price because I tried to dunk on a dude that was like six. I think he was like 6'8" or whatever, man. I don't know what I was thinking or whatever, man, but I he got my shit though. He met me right at the rim. I fell and everything. But then I almost yoked on somebody that was like six. I almost yoked on a guy that was 6'5", but I missed it, man. I never got the chance to dunk on nobody that was that tall. You said Kwame helped made the Washington better with Jordan. Yeah, but everybody went. But see, the same niggas that you calling the bust or whatever, y'all try to use that man's name in the title. Kwame broke. Like, okay, listen. This is what you gotta understand, and I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out after this or whatever. Before the Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp thing, Kwame Brown was the one breaking the internet, but nobody want to admit that shit. And he broke the internet for like, man, for at least a year. I could pull 30 points on Cyber. Steven, you can put up 30 points. What, in 40 and up league? Yeah, man, Steven up in that old man league, man. Yeah, he gonna be up in there with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Now some of them guys in the old man league, Ted, man, they be in better shape than some of these 20-year-olds. Taking it serious. But nah, man, shout out to everybody. Y'all know I just be talking shit, man. But nah, man, Sebastian Welfare, man, he wrong for what he did. You know, like I said, man, I hold everybody accountable on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you in the NBA. I don't care if you played in rec league. I don't care if you the biggest damn star. You could be Kamala Harris or whatever, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you, hey, look, I don't feel like you should be running the goddamn country. You know what I'm saying? You know why? And, oh, what's wrong with you? She's a black woman and everything. Nigga, she still fucked her way to the top. You know what I'm saying? Royal Ivy, University of Texas, was head coach for Sudan. Yeah, Royal Ivy, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, oh, man. Royal Ivy, I used to like his game too, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, but that was a good game. And then you had I think what's the name? Clark got a good chance in the league, man. Clark is a man, that the way that dude finishes and the way that dude played the point guard position, number 4. You said Team USA defense looks terrible. I don't think Joel Embiid should be starting because the starting lineup is Stephen Curry, Devin Booker, LeBron, Drew Holiday, and Joel Embiid. No, you need to have AD. Okay, have AD. All right. I would put I'm talking about defensive wise. I would put Drew Holiday out there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I know this might hurt some people's feelings. I'll put Ant-Man out there. Okay? I'll leave LeBron in there. And man, it would be a toss-up, man. I don't know, because KD, man, he been kind of hurt lately. I probably would leave. You know, Booker's been playing pretty well. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think about it. Steve Kerr's going with a 3-guard lineup, though. He's going like with a 3-guard lineup and stuff like that. I don't really want Steve Kerr as the head coach, though. Man, not her. Okay, if Brown Sugar was running, yeah, she got my vote all day. But Kamala, nah. Hell nah. Nah, fuck all that. Shit. She trying to lock all of us up. She trying to beat her own record too. Nah, fuck all that. Hello guys, I want you to win. You over there, you know, doing all this stuff to get your way to the top and all that. Nah. Nah, man. And I don't care how people feel. Oh man, you a coon now and all this other stuff. Nah, I ain't no goddamn coon. I'm just not no fool. Yeah, but KD, man, he can't even stay healthy, man. He done missed like 4 games. But let me go ahead and get up out of here, man. I got to roll out. Make sure y'all like the video, share, and subscribe. Hit those notifications too, so that you are notified. If you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App is straight to the point 77. Shouts out to the whole entire Lions Den basketball and boxing communities. And until that man is straight to the point, I'm out, y'all.